Yo, what's up? This your man, Big Fetty Eddie.
It's your boy, Big Gang Wayne.
And it's the Boom Podcast.
Boom.
What up, though?
Man, blessings, man. I know motherfuckers been looking for us, Joe, but we been tied up in this other shit. These other bitches we got going on.
We got a lot going on right now, man. We ain't gave up on the podcast. Just let y'all know that we still rocking.
It's rocking. So we gonna start off on a good note. You feel me? It's about to be Super Bowl. We gonna make some Super Bowl picks. And shout out to the people in New Orleans, you feel me? Because the last time they had that football game, they had the little crazy motherfuckers.
Had that crazy shit go on down there. Yeah, I remember that.
So we gonna see. But I think, just off top, I think everybody kind of want to see the Chiefs three-peat just to see a three-peat because it never happened before.
Hell no.
Just saying overall, and then I feel like everybody else want to see like Saquon Barkley get him a chip. You feel me? Because I feel like Philly fans, they wild.
You know what? I don't. Anybody but the Chiefs. That's me. So
man,
you know what I'm saying? If my team couldn't do it,
so let me ask you.
Somebody do it then.
So anybody but the Chiefs. Is it because they always winning?
No. It's because they be having some questionable play calls during games, and I be like, this is ridiculous. The love that they get, it's just overbearing.
That. Like I said, that's because the NFL kind of want somebody to do
shit
the
is overbearing, bro. Like, and then their rating's not the best right now. Dealing with all the NBA trades that's going on right now, some of the mega trades that's been happening. I ain't heard shit about the Super Bowl, being honest.
But that's because you don't gotta promote the Super Bowl. Nigga, the halftime performer at the Super Bowl just won 5 Grammys, nigga. They ain't gotta promote this shit. Like this nigga Kendrick just won 5 trophies for dissing Drake. They ain't gotta tell nobody shit about the Super Bowl. Niggas like Kendrick probably finna make all
that
shit.
Shit going. That shit just going.
Man, they say he won Grammys. I think he won a Grammy for
this record. He won 3.
He won 5.
Oh, he won 5, but he won 3 off the disc.
Not like us. Feel me? Best song, best whatever. But hey, shout out to Kendrick shit. You did the work, you won that shit. Like I say shit, at Drake's expense. You feel me? But it is what it is.
I mean, he had some help too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The state of California was behind him. And he had the engine behind him, you know what I'm saying? So it worked in his favor.
It's
you know
life,
man.
So it's life, shit. You know, if it's something to that shit. But
I respect Kendrick, but Drake is my guy. I fuck with Drizzy.
Man, but Drake ain't performing at the Super Bowl. Drake ain't just win 5 Grammys.
I don't care about none of that shit.
Drake ain't just win 5 Grammys.
Drake been going crazy, man. He done did this shit 50 times over, man.
So at the Grammys, all they kept saying was like, oh yeah, he'll be performing halftime at the Super Bowl. Super Bowl don't gotta run no fucking ass. Nigga, when the Super Bowl starts, they gonna have all their commercials.
Man, it's cool, man. Like I said, man, every dog has his day. The sun is shining right now on that boy. And it's good because guess what? He works hard. He's a great artist. It ain't no slouch shit coming from me for Kendrick winning. My only thing is that when it's Drake's turn, give him the same due. You know what I'm saying? Because his turn's coming, my nigga. Like,
they made it.
Sleeping Giants, dog. I'm trying to tell you something, dog. Even Ye said it. Ye just had an interview, and Ye in his interview that Ye just had, he was just like, dog, Drake, they said Kendrick killed Drake. He said, yeah, for now.
But what I'm
he
saying
said for now, because guess what? Every nigga comes back. He was like, and Drake is one of the nigga that can come back. He's like the Curry of this shit.
It ain't even that, man. It's like the Olympics, bro. Like, is you rooting for Canada to beat USA when they in the basketball?
Oh, hell no. I ain't about to
So it's like, man, it's gone, bro. That's what it is.
You trying to do one of them on the nigga? Oh, you a cold piece. You a cold piece, man. Hell no.
That way I ain't got to justify none of the lyrical shit. It's like, it's cool, bro. Fuck it.
I hear you.
Flag on, nigga. They out here Trump toting, Kendrick supporting, nigga.
Oh, this nigga right
here.
It's
going, nigga. Cool, Trump out here hollering, not like us too. Fuck you, man.
I fuck with Trump.
But yeah, so you got the Eagles.
Yeah. No.
All right.
No. Yeah and no, because that ain't my team, but I'm going for anybody that's going to beat the Chiefs.
All right. But then I'm
so
going to pick the Chiefs because I think the Chiefs.
It could have been the Falcons. I would have said yeah, because I just want the Chiefs to fucking lose, man.
That's hard, man. But I remember they used to be like that with the Patriots. Like, man, it is what it is.
All the Patriot fans,
you know. So it's gonna happen. But yeah, so the NBA got shit going on. It's been Anthony Davis got traded for Luka Doncic.
Bro, that was fucking ridiculous, man.
Like, they say Luka looking like Robert Traylor out there.
They can say all they want to say. Luka just got with the most fit dude on the planet.
What you mean?
He about to get him in shape. And he about to get him in shape so crazy.
Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit. He just went to LA, nigga. They got the Ozempic juice, nigga. He's straight.
He about to be Gucci. Y'all talking about weight. Y'all talking about weight. they gonna knock that weight off that boy in 2 weeks.
Boy, how many pounds you think Hollywood lost, nigga, off that Ozempic juice? Like, nigga, we straight.
That boy gonna be good, man. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Like, yes, it was unfortunate for the city of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what is that?
Yep, Dallas.
The city of Dallas, right?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. It was unfortunate for them because guess what? That was their Dirk Nowitzki of the new era. You know what I mean? Man. So they wanted him to have his trophy. You know, they even got people putting lawsuits out right now. Man, against the GM.
It's all sports related, and so like I look at it like this, right? It's like, man, it could go either way. Like Dallas could end up doing good. The Lakers, but I feel like the Lakers just set themselves up for some more years after Bron. You feel me? Because I feel like Luka, even if he don't get his shit together right now, I feel like at some point he will because he's only 25. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
got a lot of them.
Yeah, so it's like it's just basketball, but. In Luka's defense, though, like Luka been playing pro since he was like 14. So
exactly.
It's like,
so it's like he not.
He got miles.
He got mad skills, bro.
Yeah. So it's just like basketball, and so like I feel like Luka probably be looking at it like the Joker do. The Joker like, man, I just gonna play basketball, pass the ball. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the Joker be out here killing motherfuckers, looking out of shape all day.
It was some more other questionable trades happening too, man. You know, we got Aaron Fox went over there.
Aaron Fox went to the Spurs.
Yeah, with
Wembanyama.
Yeah, and then we got Jimmy Butler just going to the Warriors right now.
Going to the Warriors. Who Golden State got? Was Zach LaVine?
I believe so.
Zach LaVine went to the Sacramento Kings got both of the Bulls. They got DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine from the Bulls.
They got both of them.
Them boys ain't going nowhere. See, Sacramento
but I do feel like Jimmy Butler is an asset over there with the Warriors.
I mean, he is and he ain't because you got to think like, bro, the Western Conference is tough. You feel me? Especially
and the Lakers just picked up somebody else too.
Yeah, they picked up that center from Charlotte.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you got to think about it. It's like, man, the best teams are still the best teams. Like, bro, Anthony Davis wasn't the reason the Lakers couldn't beat the Denver Nuggets.
No.
And Luka Doncic, Luka beat the Nuggets last year.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's certain people that they just trying to look out for. They like, man, Joe, y'all gonna have to worry about the Joker. And people ain't giving my man Russell Westbrook enough credit either, cause
Russ putting in work.
He been balling, you feel me? And they try to make it like he was the problem.
Yeah, they try to say Russ had fell off, man. Russ just woke up.
He just playing in LA, like LA wasn't busting. And so it's like we gonna see like after the All-Star break, the NBA shit should turn up a little bit. Yeah. But then again, it's the NBA, bro. Like they don't be playing no defense at all, bro. Like it's crazy.
It's like both teams got 100 points.
200 points.
What is going on?
Yeah, like, man. It's why you got to bet the overs.
Everybody shoot from half court.
All that. Like, even the big men, they just want everybody, like...
They're going to mess around and stretch that court out and make it longer or something.
J.J. Redick said he want to shoot 53s a game.
Wow.
That's why Luka going to fit in perfect with that team. Because they ain't be like, you ain't even got to come all the way down. Just you can shoot from there.
Yeah.
But, like I said, we'll see how it transitions. Because, like, I feel like Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving and Klay Thompson ain't a bad, you feel
That's
me?
A crazy little mixture.
It ain't a bad situation.
Because you know what? That's one of them kind of mixtures. If any one of them if they all heat up together at the same time, that could be dangerous.
And it's like, even if Anthony Davis just happened to play the rest of the season, like, you get every night with this man.
Y'all forgot Anthony Davis was just scoring 30.
Man.
30, 35. You know what I'm saying? So he coming off games where he just scoring 30.
He be having 40. Like, the man, like, the NBA easy for him. So it's like, you'll see, because like I said, I feel like Dallas did the trade mainly because they was like, we gonna have to beat Jokic anyway. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so it's like shit. And the Lakers did it because it was like, it's Luka. Come on, man. Like, what you mean?
What we doing?
Oh.
But let's tap into the community for a second, man. We always do a little awareness on the show, man, when we talk about some of the things that's happening in our community.
Vegas crazy.
Vegas is lit right now, man. Like, and I mean in every way, in that shape, form, and fashion that you wanted to be on. You know what I'm saying? But recently, there was a shooting that happened, man, between a cop and a resident.
And it just turned out to be kind of, you know, it's kind of bad on both sides because it's like, in this instance, you know, you hear about cops getting shot all the time, but like in Las Vegas, they actually did coverage on the person that was accused of doing the shooting. And you know what I'm saying? His family got to speak out on it. Like his mama was on there and she was like, she feel bad for the police officer family and her condolences and all that, but she was like, she don't really believe she ain't, you know, this is so much out of her son's character. So it's like, they got a lot going on. They doing their little investigation, but it's real crazy, you know what I'm saying?
You know, with subjects like this, man, I try to not to really dive too much into it because, you know, emotions are running high between both families.
Exactly, yeah.
And you got to always keep in mind that you know, our viewers and our listeners, they spread word like light switches. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just I make sure I stay neutral and stuff like this, man, because it's really a touchy subject, and where people definitely lost their lives on both sides.
Man, it's sad.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Las Vegas, I just want to say we gotta do a little better, come together a little better. You know what I'm saying?
And just be more on the alert, cause like you don't know what's going on, man, and sometimes you might have to just let something go. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it, cause it's like the man, ain't none of this shit worth losing your life for, bro.
None of it.
Period. Both of those people involved in that situation both died. You feel me? So like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It was a sad day for Las Vegas, put it that way.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be praying for both families, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And I just want us to raise our awareness on peace in the city a little bit more, man. Let's be a little more conscious to the people around us. We all got families, we got children we trying to raise, so let's all just get on one accord, man, if we can.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. And then, like, you seen Trump came up here to check on the Trump Towers.
I saw that.
After Buddy Mill try to blow that joint up.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, man, they got their ICE. They really jumped off with the ICE.
What you think about the Trump and the ICE situation, man? Because it's been a lot of rioting in LA and in Las Vegas as well.
Man, I think it's just what's going on right now. Like, I feel like as Americans, I feel like one of the things we like love to do is like protest. You feel me? And I feel like, man, y'all be doing that shit, and it's like, all right, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, it's like I can't fault motherfuckers for trying to come to America and do what they doing. You feel me? And then,
because I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, I love America. This our home, bro. This our country. So we're gonna definitely stand with our people. But in the same sense, some of these other people that we're, you know what I mean, getting out of the country right now, they help build this motherfucker up too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we all know it ain't no secret. Black people work hard, but Mexicans work a little harder.
Yeah, they do.
And it's the truth.
And so it's like, but see, the thing is, I think like the point that they trying to make, cause see, like, everybody in America don't deal with the same type of immigration shit. You feel me? And so like a lot of these border towns, like they got situations where it's like motherfuckers is acting like committing major crimes, major felony crimes and shit. And then the police catching up with these people and they finding up like, oh, Joe, this man ain't got no ID, no social, nothing. He just walked over here and did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, in those instances where like you getting rid of criminals and shit like that, it's like, bro, like I ain't gonna knock it, because like if you gonna make it safer for my kid,
yeah, I mean that's different. That's on a different level. You know
and so that's why, and that's one of the things they trying to justify with it. It's like, oh man, we doing this, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on in some of these neighborhoods, these communities. These police is putting bounties out on people. You feel me? And they like offering to pay if you could tell what some of them be at.
Oh, and they doing some shit to where like they creating fake like lottery tickets and shit to lure you in, like, you know what I'm saying, to say you hit a jackpot or something somewhere, man, and then you come to collect your cheese, but it's really them waiting on you as soon as you walk up.
Man, if you're a ground person, man, be on your alert.
Bro. Be on your alert, man. If you ain't winning and put it in your hand yourself, don't just pull up on nobody. You talking about they got a cash prize earning for you, man. Don't do that.
And don't get it twisted, bro. Like, if you in America without your papers, like, you could be Armenian, you could be from the Dominicans, from Haitian, you could be from any of these other countries. Like, they sending people out too. Like, they had a story on the news a couple weeks ago where I think it was like a Belizean or a Haitian man. They came to try to get his wife, and he ended up stabbing somebody. So it's like, Joe, they coming for you if you ain't got your green card paperwork together. So you need to focus on that.
My advice is for y'all to get y'all stuff together, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be in the country, come correct, man, just on the strength of that, for your own peace of mind. You know what I mean? Because right now our president is on high alert and our government is on high alert. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's better be a safe than sorry. But,
it's a racist place, man. It's still a racist place, man.
It is,
They
man.
just moving certain people to the spotlight.
I mean, everybody got a little racism everywhere, though.
Man, discrimination is what Kanye West say. Racism still alive. They just be concealing it.
It is, man.
Yep. And so y'all just be careful out there for sure.
Now let's talk about some fighting, man. Clarissa Shields just had a fight recently, man.
Man, I seen that clip. She knocked that lady out too.
Undisputed new heavyweight champion of the world.
You know what I'm saying?
Class, man. I think that's a very great accomplishment, man, from somebody from Flint, Michigan. you know, who been putting on
I feel you.
for some time, man. Knowing that I'm a Michigan native, you know what I mean? I would
hear
definitely
you.
salute her.
Trying to shout your people out, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, she raw though. I ain't even gonna lie. She be
She
be
with
getting it
Papoose
done.
too. You see
Hey,
that?
she gon' I wonder if Remy gonna get out there.
I don't think Remy want no smoke with that.
Remy gonna get out there for Papoose.
No,
You know,
man.
ABC.
You know, Clarissa Shields, she just did an interview where she was talking about how people keep trying to throw internet somebody's at her, like, you know, people, girls who fight regular fights in bathrooms and shit, and people that
like
fight
she Kimbo Slice or something.
Yeah, she like, listen, she trying to get professional heavyweight bouts. She not about to go in the bathroom and beat the shit out of somebody for an internet like. You know what I'm saying? She not on that. So basically, I feel like that was to Remy Ma as well, because it's like, I'm not about to give you the gratification of me throwing my belts away and me throwing away my status that I have. She just had a movie drop as well.
Yeah, I seen
You know
it was
what I'm
called
saying?
Fire Within or something.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, damn, she got a lot of good things going for herself right now to throw it away on some BS. That's all I
Hey,
think.
I agree with you, but just looking at how the industry is and how the game is, like, bro, she probably still end up online, bro. Like, cause the way they out here throwing this money around, like, bro, I heard the people, the Saudis, like, oh yeah, we want to invest in you. It'd be like, man, all right.
Turkey Al Sheik, man. Shout out to Turkey, man. The big bag, the biggest bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, what niggas not realizing is that Turkey over there doing some major things. He playing with that long money. You feel me? And don't got a problem with spending.
Yeah, and so it's like you gonna get somebody like that approach. Cause the thing is, it's like the way boxing and the MMA shit work. It's like, bro, they want to see you lose. Like, that's why Floyd Mayweather probably could come out and they'll probably pay him to fight again. They'd be like, we just want to see him get beat up. We just want to see you lose one time. And it's like, cause that's the type of society we in. So motherfuckers don't like to see winners for real. They get tired of that shit. Like, oh man, he won too many times. I hope he lose.
Man, but I don't know if you've been paying attention to the news, man. Yesterday we lost Irv Gotti, man. CEO,
man,
Murder Inc. Records, man.
Yeah, Irv, like,
yeah,
bro, Irv, you know what I'm saying? When you hear the stories of Irv Gotti's upcoming, you feel me? How he worked his way through Def Jam, and he was a part of like everybody's career, like Jay-Z, DMX, Ja Rule.
Yeah, Irv was
like all them niggas.
Irv was definitely a cornerstone in a lot of people's situations, man. And I just want to give him his accreditation. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you, brother, hey. Thank you for definitely dedicating what you could to the culture, man. We appreciate it.
Putting in your little time, man. That was cool, bro. Like, appreciate it.
I also saw the crazy shit 50 did. Also, you know what I'm saying, talking about he smoking Irv Gotti pack.
Hey, man,
I felt like it was too soon for that. I just felt like it was too soon. Like, but come on, bro.
It is, but
it's too soon for that.
But then I be thinking
about
bro. Like, it is too soon, but then at the same time, you gotta remember.
You don't always gotta play the goblin in every movie.
Man, he say them people tried to kill him, bro. That shit don't ever go away. You feel me? Like, they good on that shit. So it'd be like, that's like some real life beef that just end up, because remember, that was before the internet.
Yeah.
We knew about all that before internet, so it's like, oh yeah, bro, I was listening to it on wax. So now you seeing him get to come in and be visual about it, you really see like, oh yeah, Joe, he hate them people.
Yeah, he do, man.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Even though he did say LOL, you know what I mean? Rest in peace. You know,
But just to joke about that shit.
Yeah, to even throw it out there like that was crazy to me, man. Also, 50 been busy, man. He just had an interview. Well, not an interview with Gillian Wallow. He did have an interview with Gillian Wallow. And then after that,
for game.
he then, you know, now he going back and forth with Big Meech right now and Lil Meech. And, you know, they disputing that, you know, Big Meech is in Rick Ross' car show and Rick Ross is performing at his Welcome Home concert.
Yeah. But I don't know, I look at it like work, man. It's like, man, it's business. It's like shit, if a nigga want to pay, you know what I'm saying? Or if he can make some money with that, man, that's cool. But, you know, I also understand, like, in Hollywood or in the entertainment business, it's like, man, you put out a different picture, you feel me?
Yeah.
And so it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, you align yourself with them, and then it's like, if you do go try to do something with 50, like what Rick Ross gonna have to say about that? Be like, I put money in you niggas' pocket. And so it's just like that.
I really feel like Meech don't have to play nobody's side. I mean, you gotta explain yourself to nobody, bro. If you're doing business with this man, this is business over here. You got a friendship with this man. Hey, this is my partner over here. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all two don't mix, but my business don't affect your emotional relationship that you got toward, your emotional feelings that you have toward Rick Ross. That shouldn't affect Meech's money.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
If he doing good business, it's good business.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Lil Meech told him, like, in a message, 50 exposed him on the text message, And in the text message, Lil Meech was basically saying, like, you know me in real life, bro. We ain't got to do the internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want to follow me for? Like, that's weirdo activity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga 50 been showed you he was weird, bro. He King Petty. Nigga pimping Curly, remember that?
Yeah.
Nigga, what you mean? Like, this nigga a real life fool, Joe. Man. Cause he like, you gotta understand like the people 50 come under. Like, you feel me? He come from Eminem and all that shit. He come from like he really a nigga that almost got killed before he got on. Yeah. So it's like at some point or some degree of his mind, he really be like, fuck all y'all people. Like, nigga, y'all ain't do shit for me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And then with the whole movie, TV shit, it's like, man, 50 got in the right offices to tell. Because I'm still waiting on Rick Ross to put the shit out.
Right.
Lil Boosie done got 2 movies out, you feel me? So I'm like, bro, like, if your shit was really that raw, you feel me? Like, nigga, we would have been had a motherfucking.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? One of them type of joints.
So, you know, I don't know, bro. I can't really speak on that. But
man, these niggas clowns anyway. So it's like, nigga, you out here vicariously living through other niggas. Like, nigga, I want to see the William Royce story. Nigga, I want to see how you did at your job interview when you was working as a CO in the correctional departments in the state of Florida. Nigga, I want to see how you got that job. Right. And then you turned into the biggest boss.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Rick Ross, the big boss, was a cop.
On me.
So it's like, nigga, that's something that people would want to see the transition from. Like, what was the moment?
I mean, he really wasn't a cop. He was a correctional facility officer. That's a big difference.
Bro, you
that's just a job.
So let me ask you, right? I bet you if it was niggas in jail where Rick Ross had to do his job and he had to restrict somebody or he had to tell a nigga he couldn't have something. What you mean? He had to do some hoe ass shit, nigga. Ain't no CEO gonna be able to be like, yeah, bro, I was good to everybody. Not period. Nigga's gonna be a nigga in jail that you don't like. You like this hoe ass nigga. Fuck him. I'm gonna give him a hard time. So I guarantee you Rick Ross probably had niggas when he was in jail like these bitch ass niggas. Like, what about niggas from the other side that's locked up and he a CO? Oh yeah, I'm finna make it hard as hell on these niggas.
Yeah,
fuck you talking about? I'm finna throw charges on these niggas so they can't even get out of jail.
Yeah, that's fucking.
So it's like you gotta look at it from a human nature point of view. It's like, nigga, if I was a CO, like, let me see some niggas be like, oh, Joe, this nigga used to get into it with my partner. Man,
I feel you.
Fuck you, bro. You feel me? So it's just like, from a life element, it's like, nigga, Rick Ross could have tried his best to be a good CO. It was days he went in that bitch mad at his bitch. Like, man, these hoe ass niggas ain't.
This nigga right here is something else.
Hey, but niggas you know how niggas in jail is. Niggas just pent up aggression.
Well, I want to give a huge shout out to Doechii, man, for winning Artist of the Year, man. 2025, man.
She another TDE artist too.
Shout out to Doechii, man. That's good shit, man. Like, I listened to your project, I listened to your single. I think you got some really good skills. I think you're very talented and gifted. And, you know, make way because we on the way too. We on your heels. But, baby girl, you got it right now. Much love and support to you, man.
She
for
got
real.
that.
Shout out to Top Dog, too, man. He doing his thing over there.
Yeah, they busting, man. They got, Kendrick left, so they finna fill the gap. But, I mean, like, if you look at the industry right now.
SZA on fire, too. She's dropped a movie.
I'm just saying, but just think about it from the perspective of what you up against. Like, bro, you up against Glorilla, Meg Thee Stallion, all these females. So it's like, yeah, you the hottest. You can't have the nigga be like, I'm the hottest nigga when the female rapper era. So it's like you get a girl. Don't you want the fucking artist of the year? Album of the year shit, you feel me? Yeah. So it's like she in the runnings for the shit.
Yeah, it's only been between her, Lauryn Hill, and Cardi B to ever get that award.
Yeah.
So that's major shit.
And I ain't even finna bullshit. It's like, but her shit wasn't fucking with Cardi. Shit didn't have the impact Cardi shit had. Feel me? Cardi went diamond.
I think Doechii's shit was unique and dynamic because it was more of a. She had more of a 90s type feel on
the
records.
She rapped.
Yeah, so.
You feel me?
She got real skills. You know what I mean? And
right.
What's happening with her shit is that the real listeners are speaking up.
Yes, that and she got TDE, nigga. Like Kendrick left, so they gave her Kendrick push. Fuck you talking about, Joe? Don't act like the business ain't still. Didn't you just say these niggas pushed this nigga past Drake?
Yeah.
Didn't you just say these niggas pushed this man past Drake?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, Kendrick fell out. He left, so they was like, oh, who next? I'll give it to Doechii. Stop playing with me, bro. Like, she cold, like she good. Like, she put out a good product, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then I seen some shit with SZA talking about she into it with the management. So it's like, we need, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Now we got a female artist. She won the Grammy. Come on now, bro. Now they gonna be talking about her with the rest of the chicks.
Doechii out there, though. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time I get in the car and I turn on satellite radio, I hear Doechii.
Yeah, but when you turn on the regular radio, you hear Glorilla. Nigga, this
That's
shit
heavy.
different.
That's
you ain't
heavy.
gotta pay for. You don't gotta pay to
That's
hit
heavy.
Glorilla. You feel
That's
me?
heavy, yeah.
You gotta have a subscription. Like I'm a nigga that listen to both, so I know. Like, bro, I done sat in the car and literally heard like 4 Fly Glorilla songs in the first album.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They playing all her shit. So it's like
Glow get big. See, that's just crazy to me because Glow had one of the biggest albums this year, and it got overlooked.
and she ain't, but that's what I'm saying. Like the female rap game at this point is really.
Glow shit was hot, though. You can't say Glow album wasn't
She
hot.
got some songs on her.
Her shit was on fire.
They got, but that's why I say the women part is competitive as hell right now. And so it's like Kendrick won all his awards off of this record. Like he's not even under his music. You feel me?
Yeah. That's
So that just show you how competitive the women shit is right now, nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like a nigga had to diss Drake to win.
Man, but
That's
you know
all I'm
something that's
saying.
kind of crazy about that to me is that now I'm looking at Kendrick just won the Grammys. Kendrick just did that. Then he has the Super Bowl coming up where he's going to be in that event, showcasing the record still some more. While Drake is having legal litigation against this record.
And he dropped it already though.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
let it go.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he let it go. But it's still. But I
Oh,
get
Drake
what you're
dropped
saying.
it?
Yeah, he let it go.
He did?
He let it go, man. You know these. Man, that
That,
shit only
that,
goes
means
so long.
that means that somebody definitely had a conversation with him to try to get his mind right on the situation because
It's a waste of money though. It don't even matter.
but let my man have his win. Let my man have his win right now.
Bro,
let him have his dub.
Look, see, like the way I look at
Oh
it, it's
man,
like
look, let that nigga have his dub.
it's not really like in my mind, it's like, man, everybody should have just did the J. Cole shit, like just ignored this nigga. You feel
Nah,
me?
man, because Cole went out like a buster.
Man, Cole went out like how Cole would have went out. Like
Cole
like,
Cole had a crazy ass diss record. It was crazy.
but it wasn't on the level of that shit they put out.
No.
He was like, your last album, it was and then he did the Jay-Z Math shit where it's like, that's 2 every 4, that's like, come on, bro, that shit weak as hell, low-key. When you got a nigga out here got the whole hood dancing to the shit, or you got the other nigga, goddamn it, talking about just because you beat your wife up because she bigger than you do the account of self-defense, like these niggas was going at it, bro. Like, nigga, these niggas weren't playing.
Yeah, shit
And
got
so
real.
it's like, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, Cole did the right thing, because honestly, I feel like Cole probably got the coldest pen game, period. Like, I feel like his pen game right there with all of them.
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
I feel like he just, you know what I'm saying, I feel like J. Cole just on a different logical life path at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you said, the nigga be riding bikes and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
Kendrick's pretty down to earth too though. Like you know,
Yeah.
he got a cool little crib, like cozy little crib. He ain't gonna get no stupid ass mansion when he could have. He got a smooth ass little crib. You
Yeah,
know
but
what I'm
I feel like Kendrick. I feel like the difference between Kendrick and J. Cole is Kendrick a little nigga, so like he can't just freely walk the earth like that. He got to have something on him. Like I told you, nigga.
Man, y'all
these little niggas gotta be safe,
these
man.
Niggas with these, I know little giants where I'm from, nigga. Niggas walk around that bitch like they 6'7".
And they ready. That's what I'm saying. Kendrick gotta walk around like that. Like I don't feel like J. Cole be out here riding electric bikes. Like I feel like niggas look at him and be like, look at that little dirty motherfucker, man. But shit, Cole out here, you feel me? He getting it. He got the
This
ends.
nigga said, look at this little dirty motherfucker right
Man,
here.
come on, bro. Man, I'll roast all these niggas, man. Shit, it's all love, though. Shit, motherfuckers getting money, and then and at the end of the day, it's like shit. Like I said, it would surprise me if you find out like any of these artists is like acquiring like communities and shit that's going. Like I looked at the news, looked up the shit. What's that shit? Like Gary, Indiana. Like nigga, everybody left Gary. So it's like that's a whole city you could just probably go back for like $10 million
Oh yeah.
and turn it back up. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird how the thought process is behind spending money is. You know
Yeah, I
what I'm
can
saying?
dig it, bro.
Yeah.
Well, shit, look, man. Look, we appreciate y'all tuning in this week, man. We got a lot more information that we're going to share with y'all next weekend as well.
Yeah, and if you in Vegas, man, what's the place called? The Champagne Room.
The Champagne Lounge.
Come by the Champagne Lounge.
4970 Arville Street.
It's over there. All you gotta do is ask any of the prostitutes from New Orleans where the spot at, and they'll be like, it's over
They'll point
there.
you right. It's right behind the
like
little,
it's
the
right
little
over
nasty
there.
erotic store. So the nasty erotic store right there on Arville in the
Oh,
game.
real. They got a bunch. We right in between a bunch of massage
You know what I'm
parlors.
saying? If you're trying to get you a little jam for your